Mamas. Mamas.
Nyla, 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 come here. Come here, baby.
Hi, mamas. Hi. She's like, I can't do it.
She'll get on when the red light comes.
Yeah, I know.
She's too scared when the car's moving. Nyla.
Nyla. Oh.
Good girl.
Oh, who's a good girl? She's so cute. Hello, I know you're wondering why I'm out. Look how cute she is. Oh, Nyla. Nyla. Mamas. Who's your cutie? Who's your cutie?
Nyla.
She's adorable.
Nyla.
By the way, Nyla's my boyfriend's dog. And that's my boyfriend. And she's Nyla. Mwah. We're at Starbucks. My mom agreed to let me go out and be in the car with the dog, which my boyfriend's doing really kindly for me because I wanted to see the dog. And I've been trapped in quarantine, and I haven't been doing such a great job at vlogging, I know, but it's just been super roller coastery and I haven't been doing much. But I have a list of things to get you to, so I'm gonna be better. What was I gonna say? Yeah, today is my 1 year and a half and a month anniversary with my boy.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already turned a year like in September, but this, oh my god, she slobbered on me. What time after? What the time to? I'm done. But yeah, so I look like a hot ass mess because I woke up and got in the car, but he's trying to do nice things for us.
Whatever I can, you know, not a lot.
Yeah, whatever we can
shut
do
down.
because of the lockdown, or not the lockdown, but because of the
Quarantine.
fucking coronavirus. So yeah, we're trying to celebrate, which is something I didn't think we would get to do because I thought I was gonna be in London. What? Did she lick
She
you
licked
in
my
the mouth?
mouth.
You can lick my mouth. I'm okay with that.
She's like, nah. She's
Hurt. I'm so hurt. But yeah. So the plan is to get her some water and a puppuccino and get us some coffee. Go drop her back off. Nyla stays downstairs with his grandpa because his mom is allergic, and so is my mom, which is why I had to be in the car for this. If not, I would have been having a dog because I've been wanting one.
But she likes to keep my grandpa company.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why it's in the car, and, and my mom, Andrew sent my mom a text message, was like, please can Marty come to the car and see Nyla, and we'll go get coffee, and then we'll go drop her off and get food and then come back. And my mom was like, yeah, fine, just don't do like dilly-dallying, don't get out the car, blah blah blah. And my mom agreed to it, so that's why I'm here. If not, I would not be.
Because I'm her favorite.
Yeah. Andrew's basically already married to me. He nods his head, I'm sorry.
Honestly.
Yeah, my mom loves him. Which works for me. It's fine. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm still taking this quarantine thing seriously, and I'm still at home. It's just nice to get out every now and then, especially if you're not gonna, you know, come in contact with other people and that. We're staying in the car, which is only his germs, and he's fine, so we'll be okay.
That's good.
You play too much!
I'm just playing. I don't have corona that I know of, but
Well, we wouldn't know because we're too healthy to get tested. Anyways, and that's on the periodic table.
what?
He's so confused. This line for Starbucks is long as fuck. If you're from Chicago, we're at the one in Elston. So, she looked like this.
She's packed.
Yeah.
You'd think people would be too scared.
Yeah, but you forget millennials don't give a fuck. It's usually millennials who are... Millennials or Gen Z, they're the ones that are like coming out and ruining shit.
I'm thirsty.
Because they're touching everything. Nyla, what are you, a millennial or a Gen Z?
She's just out of breath. She's too big.
That's not what I was asking, but okay.
No, I know.
She's Gen Z, she has to be.
She's barely one.
Oh, never mind. She's not Gen Z. She's... No, she is Gen Z.
She's barely one.
But she's the bad Gen Z. No, she's a dog. Doesn't matter.
Her birthday's my birthday. I just made it a rule because the owners we got her from said they don't know when she was born, so we don't know her actual birthday. So I'm just giving her my birthday as her birthday.
How did they not know when she was born? How long did they have her?
They just got rid of the puppies as soon as they had her.
That's not good. You're supposed to wait until they're 8 weeks.
Well, it wasn't like as soon as she popped out. She was pretty big, but I'm saying like they didn't seem like they cared about the dogs.
I swear to God, people who shouldn't have dogs always get to have dogs.
Yeah, they didn't. It seemed like they didn't care. That's why she gets mad. That's why she's scared of the broom.
It's okay.
They used to hit her.
When me and you have our place, we're gonna have 10 puppies running around. Not at the same time.
Oh, thank God.
We're just gonna have 10 doggies.
Yeah, her old owners used to hit her. That's why she's scared of the broom.
It's amazing. You see how cute and sweet she is? Oh my gosh. Why did you do that? You know how I feel. She's like, what are we in line for? Is this for me? Are we getting a treat?
I've never ordered one of these before for a dog, but we'll figure it out.
Okay, we're getting closer to the line, and by closer I mean we're the next car. So, I'm gonna let you go and talk to you later. I'm doing better mentally, which means I'll be able to do better with vlogging. Last night I was on Skype with my therapist, and I'll continue later.
You ready? Okay, can I give her now? She wants it.
Give it to her.
You ready? Here you go.
Get you a puppuccino. Oh, she's so cute.
Whipped cream all over me.
She's loving it.
I know.
She's like,
She doesn't get treats that much because she has a sensitive stomach, but you know, like today's, why not? Coronavirus, you know.
hopefully her stomach handles it well.
Hopefully, because I don't want to clean this car. if not. Still got a whole cup left. Come on, you got it?
You mean half a cup?
No, like almost.
Oh, it's a cutie. Who's getting whipped cream?
She's getting old. Look at her gray hairs.
I'm getting whipped cream. Do you like your whipped cream? Put it on your cheek. Maybe she'll like it. She's like, what's that? A camera?
She's so big.
I know.
This isn't helping her diet. This cheat day, it's okay.
It's your cheat day.
It can be her cheat day too.
Mwah. Do you like your little puppuccino? Mamas?
Got a little bit left. I don't think her tongue is reaching it.
Yeah, no. She has some on the outer perimeter here too.
No, she got it. Yeah, she reaches.
This is the quality content that I want to give my viewers. No dead ass. When I get dogs, it's over with. When I get dogs, this channel is gonna be full of dogs.
That's it. You're all done. Now she's gonna like it clean. You want this little piece right here?
Look at my jacket, man.
All done.
All done? Good girl.
I know she enjoyed that.
Did you like that highlight?
Now I gotta go to my crib.
She's so cute.
I
I
gotta
can't.
clean the car.
Okay, well, yeah, earlier what I was saying with the whole therapy thing, I had to stop because we ended up pulling up to the window to order. And my hair, I look like Laura Farquhar. I look stupid.
Here, she doesn't fall.
Yeah.
Not her, the drinks. She'll be okay. But
Oh my god, okay.
put whipped cream on me.
You were getting beeped at?
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck's beeping at me.
Anyways, yesterday I had a Skype session with my therapist and I almost had an anxiety attack and she had to help me get through it without actually having it, which I managed to do, but I couldn't breathe for a good minute. I'm probably exaggerating, it was probably like 30 seconds, but I couldn't breathe. I didn't want to worry you. I mean, I'm fine now, but yeah, I was crying. Obviously, I was explaining to her everything that happened, and
I'm sorry.
it's okay. And yeah,
That's bad.
so that was that.
Do you have napkins in there?
No. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna put some straws in our drinks so Andrew can drink his and I can drink mine. Yeah. Bye bye. By the way, this Target looks packed up the ass. Packed more than a motherfucker. Shit looks. Just the parking lot is like.
I hate this Target.
Can they see it?
I have no idea.
Do you want to tell them why you hate this Target?
Because I used to work here. Oh, I hate this place.
Yeah, his managers were really bitchy and made him choose between school and his job. And so obviously because he's not dumb, he's like, well, I need to finish school, so duh, I'm not trying to work here forever. And they got mad and fired him.
They didn't fire me, I quit.
Okay.
I did quit. I didn't get fired. I swear to God, I quit. I quit and then they tried to say that they fired me and I was like, how'd you fire me if I had quit?
Okay, Andrew. Whatever.
Dude, I've never been.
I'm like super. Oh my god, that's really awkward. There's a car trying to back up into the space behind me. I don't know if it's too loud. I'm hoping it's not, but if it is, I'll put subtitles. Basically, I just want to say that I am taking my quarantine seriously. Please don't yell at me. I know that I'm like in the car right now, but I haven't gotten out of the car. If I did, no, I did get out of the car, but it was just to switch into a different car when we were in Andrew's garage. He's taking his mom's car right now because she needs, I don't know what she needs the other car for, but he went in to get food. We're at Ponce on Fullerton. If you're from Chicago, you'll know what that is. It's a Puerto Rican restaurant. My people, or like half my people. I was telling him what I wanted and he was like, I don't know what that is. And I was like, of course you don't. I wanted a jibarito con arroz and alcapurria y un malta india, but they don't have malta india. I'm sad because that's the best malta, and if you disagree, you're wrong. Malta Goya tastes like shit. Anyways, and I wanted a plátano maduro, so he got that. He said that the only thing they didn't have was malta india, which is sad, but I think he got me a cola champan instead. Yeah, I know I want a lot, but I haven't had Puerto Rican food in months because there is no Puerto Rican food in London, so not any that I found anyways, because there's like no Puerto Ricans in London. Yeah, I just want to say that if you do have the opportunity to step out, there's articles that tell you if you need to exercise, go on a walk, step out for fresh air, you should do so. Just make sure that you're still isolating yourself, you're not coming into contact with anyone, not touching anything. You know, going on a walk and not touching anything is possible, you can do it. And if you have the opportunity to do so, I highly recommend that you should, because it's sad and scary to say, but life isn't guaranteed and you never know when the last time you're gonna be, oh my god, I hate myself. I get emotional all the time now because of my mental health. You never know when the last time you're gonna see something is. You don't know when the last time you're gonna see traffic or, you know, cars passing you by in the street, or, you know, the last time you get to see flowers because you're going on a walk, or, you know, anything. Nothing is guaranteed, and now with this pandemic, it's really not guaranteed. You know, crazy things can happen now that we have this going around, and it can affect everyone, and, you know, lots of people can die. And I'm not trying to scare you, I'm not paranoid. I just definitely think that although quarantining is good and it's gonna help us out, there's no harm in going out on your balcony or in your backyard, breathing fresh air and looking around and taking, you know, things in. Or there's nothing wrong with going on your front porch or whatever it is. I don't know what you guys like live in, but there's nothing wrong with doing any of that because it's not guaranteed. You know, if we go into lockdown, this is scary times. We have to stay home, we can't do anything, you know. You don't know when the next time you're gonna be able to see your grandparents or your cousins or like whoever. You don't know when you're not gonna be able to do that anymore, which is like a hard pill to swallow. So if you have the opportunity to go on a walk or see someone for the last time, even if it's like 6 feet apart, please do it. Yeah, it's been really hard. I haven't seen anybody but my mom and my boyfriend since I've been back, and I've been back for like a week. And I miss my grandparents like crazy, and it hurts to be home and not be able to see them. But I know it's the best thing because I would die if I knew that I was the reason that something happened to them, even though I'm like 99% sure that I'm fine and I don't have coronavirus. I just don't, like, I'm not risking it. So it hurts. I've spoken to my grandma on the phone and she seems fine. And I love her. I just really wish I could hug her. I don't mean to get emotional, you guys. I'm just overall really emotional right now because of my mental health. Now that you're messaging me. But yeah, I'm not trying to scare you guys again. I'm not paranoid about this. I don't know. It's just like all my thoughts. And because my mental health is really low right now, I'm really emotional. I know this has been really hard on a lot of you and a lot of your mental health. And, you know, if you're staying tuned and watching my videos and seeing how I'm doing, I'm fine. You know, things are what they are, and although my mental health isn't up to par right now, I think I'll be fine. And I hope that you guys will be fine as well, and just know we're all going through it. It sucks, you know? Yeah. You're completely valid in how you're feeling. You know, don't let anybody tell you that, oh, other people have it worse, because although that may be true, you're still valid to feel the way that you feel. If you feel sad or upset or like this has ruined your year, you're completely valid in all of that, because it's true for all of us. It has totally fucked up our lives. Turned everything upside down. You know, so you're valid. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And I I know it's super hard because not even I am that great at this right now, but try to keep a positive mindset if you can. Distract yourself. That's the main thing I'm doing, is distracting myself, whether it's, you know, doing some arts and crafts, reading some books, you know, creating a movie list to watch and getting to watch all of it. Just go for it. If you wanted to learn a new language, now's the time. If you wanted to learn anything, learn how to do makeup, whatever, now is the time. You know, we have YouTube. There's so many like tutorials and so many different things on YouTube. One thing that I really want to do during my quarantine is to watch more videos on how to work cameras, because although I'm a film student and I know how to work specific types of cameras, I just want to be great and like masterful at it. So that's definitely on my list. And although I'm like really familiar with Final Cut, I still want to, first of all, I need to update my Final Cut. It's like super old. And I want to look up, you know, tutorials and see if there's anything that I don't know how to do in Final Cut. See how to make my videos better, although my videos aren't really like meant to be like, ooh, like pretty, like, you know, there's no way to make this pretty because I'm just being real with you and just like vlogging. It's not like I'm going around downtown and like getting, you know, scenery and shit, like, I don't know. But yeah, I've been speaking for forever, but you guys get what I'm saying. So yeah, lots to do now. I have a list of goals for my quarantine, and I have a list of those goals more into depth. So when I get home, I'll show you guys my notebook I started last night, and I started like writing down what I wanted to do and how to go about it. I didn't finish the in-depth portion of every single thing on my goals list, but I started on, you know, some of them. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys some other time. Hey guys, it's Saturday at this point. I have been quarantined for a week, more than a week, 8 days since last Saturday. I'm gonna take a shower right now. I didn't really vlog yesterday after, you know, I got home and that, because I wanted to spend quality time with my boyfriend, because today, in not that long, it's 4:31, and at 5 o'clock, Chicago and the whole entire state of Illinois is going into an actual like lockdown, so we're gonna be forced to stay home. So yeah, I've made some like online orders, and I don't know if I'm gonna be getting them. Apparently I had one delivered today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be getting them, like the rest of them, throughout the week because of the lockdown. I really hope that I do, because it was stuff to try to help me like keep busy. So if I don't get them, I'm gonna be a little hurt. But I mean, there's other stuff that I can do. Oh yeah, I remember that I told you guys about my, you know, thing that I wrote up, whatever. So what I did was I started writing for quarantine. Yeah, that's a Billie Eilish poster. I went to her concert in June. So yeah, basically here I have, I'll flip you over. Here I have my goals, so the things that I want to get through throughout this quarantine, and here just have quarantine. So you see I have like my goals, and then I left some pages blank to write more goals. And then here are the goals and details. So here I just have like what specifically I want to do when it comes to decluttering my desk. And then specifically when it comes to decluttering my dresser, which I've already started doing, I just need to finish the rest of the drawers. And decluttering my closet, under my bed, books that need to be read. There's more than this, but I couldn't see the titles because it was late. And yeah, I still need to figure out the rest of them in detail. But sorry, my mom was calling my attention. But yeah, that's basically it for now. My goal today right now is to take a shower, come back in my room and declutter my desk, finish decluttering my dresser and declutter under my bed, and then declutter my closet, which I already kind of started to do the other day when I was unpacking the suitcases I took with me at the airport. But my other suitcases arrived on Thursday and we took them out of the car. So here's the other 3 suitcases that I had shipped to my house. Well, I had them shipped to my grandma's house, and then my mom picked them up in the morning because they were too heavy and she didn't want them having to deal with them, so they left them in like the stairwell to pick up. So my mom picked them up, and then my boyfriend, me, and my mom yesterday took the suitcases out of the car. So I need to unpack those, but in order to unpack those, I want to declutter things. So I think that's where this vlog might end, because I might have a very specific decluttering video, because I know people like to watch those. I don't know. So I don't want to have it like in a vlog, plus I think it would take up too much time. So I'm going to have a specific decluttering video. And yeah, that's what I want to do today. I'm gonna manage my room first, and then after that I'm gonna go into the spare room and manage that closet and like be like entry of the room area, because it's a little cluttered. There's a little bit of a mess, so I'm gonna clean it and try to organize the closet so that I can make space for, you know, whatever's in my closet or anything that I think should be moved. So that way I can unpack my bags. I don't really have much more clothes. It's more like accessories, books. I shove like Indomie, ramen. That's like the random stuff in my bags. It's more like the posters and like the decorations and stuff that I had around my room. The clothes and the makeup I kept mainly in my, what am I trying to say? Mainly in my like suitcases that I took to the airport. So those are pretty much all packed up. I had my boyfriend hang these yesterday in hangers, and I need to put them in my closet, but my closet's already like fairly full, so I need to go through what's like seasonal so that I can switch it to the other closet. And I'm just gonna go for summer, because I don't even I'm gonna keep summer spring clothes in here and put all my like winter clothes in the other closet, because at this point we ain't gonna be out this winter or the rest of this winter. Even though it's March in Chicago, it is still considered winter because it is still freaking cold. Although this spring, because technically it is spring, but usually in Chicago it's still considered winter time. We have like 7 months of winter. It's not that bad as in compared to other years. It's definitely warmer from what I noticed my few times outside, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm just hoping, assuming, because we're not going out and, you know, helping global warming. I mean, you know what I mean. We're not going out, so like we're not really causing much global warming, so hopefully this helps slow that down in that. Then the weather should be perfectly fine when we do get to go outside. So I'm just gonna keep, you know, the next season's clothes in here and put the winter fall stuff in the other closet, and I'll keep that system. So that's my plan for today, hoping I can get through all of that. But like I said, it's almost 5, so let me shower. And that's the end of this video, I guess. So please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm probably just gonna put like the last few days together, I don't know. And stay tuned on my channel to watch my decluttering video, I guess. And some fun craft things that I decide to do, maybe some more vlogs. I don't know. I did order some like clothes and that because I got bored. Sorry, my mom's passing in the hallway. So we'll see if I do get those packages. Maybe I'll do some hauls for you guys. But yeah, right now it's just all up in the air. For all my people in Chicago / Illinois, please stay home. Don't go out unless it's necessary. I know technically our lockdown isn't that like restricted. We do get to go out for groceries if we need to, I think, because the grocery stores, the hospitals and that continue to stay open. So yeah, just try not to go out, please. Yeah, I don't know. And if you do go out and it's not for anything specific like groceries or the hospital and that, just like stay within your property, go out on your balcony, your backyard, your front porch, whatever it is, you know, breathe fresh air and all that. And obviously go back inside. Don't get in trouble. I know, I think the National Guard and all of that is in the city / the state. I know they moved them into the city. I'm not sure about the rest of the state of Illinois, but yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get my things to shower. Like I said, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm trying. I hope this keeps you guys entertained somewhat. Yeah, I don't know. More videos to come. Not what we were expecting. I was hoping to have travel videos, but hopefully at some other point in my life. Guess now is not the time, which is sucky, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm just trying to be okay with things. But yeah, I'll chat to you guys in the next video. Bye!